Hello guys, welcome everyone to our next stream here on the low fuel motorsport system. Guys, welcome to some good running with the Audi R8 LMS GT3 around the ever so famous Nordschleife. Guys, we are coming up to some goodie race, a 2-hour race on well, not 2 hours, sorry, 1 hour race here on the Nordschleife. You guys know me very, very well. So you know the Nordschleife is not really my usual territory. And sitting in this pit road is amazing too. What is a bit worrying is the FPS on this one, as it is probably quite low. Yeah, we're not allowed to get out on pit road anyway. It is practice. I forgot about that. So I'm just trying to shut down as much as we can in order to not have that much strain on the engine. And then we get ready for qualifying. Once again, I've not done any further practice to race here. I just rely on what I've learned out of the last time. We have Erhan Yayovsky here on the server racing with us. Kajiv is with us. I have seen Andre Baran, who looked quick, and Javier Soto, who was also very, very quick in the Alpine earlier that day. Liam Runs is here. So a bunch of esport people around, and well, we are looking how this is going. I'm going to put GT3 only into the overlay, as we have, let me see, 44 GT3 entrances anyway. So that is hell of a grid. Imagine a last to first challenge. That would be freaking awesome. Christian Kwitnewski also here in the GT3. I'm aiming for a top 5, realistically, to be fair. It is going to be a brutal experience. So I think the session now moves regardless. And then we have it, qualifying, 20 minutes. I'm getting straight out. And then we bump into other cars, most likely. There you go. We bump into other cars. Depends, Erhan, if we get the extra lap. Last time I crashed and I did 2 pit stops and then I was lapped, so I don't know exactly. Might be. So the guy ahead is on wet tires, as you can see on there's a tire profile. I'm a bit confused now. I have put fuel for 3 laps in total. So that is 51. I don't know exactly how much fuel we're really going to need. So put 50, 51. Why are you on the wet tire? There's some rain that I haven't seen, or? Most importantly, those laps for me are now to get up to speed anyway. And to warm up, really. It's not really a qualifying for me. So I will place myself somewhere on the grid, like P10, P15 maybe, depending on the quality of the lap. So I'm a bit between fully sending it on the outlap to get the feel and just taking it easy to have the tires. But the problem is, like, you have worn the tires regardless till you come back to the main pit road. Like, you have worn them so much that you are in a disadvantage anyway. So you can also just go out in full send. I really miss racing that Audi though. It was really good fun. So 2 more still to join. Anyway, I appreciate you guys' time, and I hope you will enjoy the madness. I hope I will do a better job. Than on last Saturday when I simply crashed out of stupidity. So we're trying to make this better today. And of course I appreciate you taking the time and joining us here on the stream. If you appreciate our rFactor 2 content, which is slow, then yeah, please follow up on Twitch, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Would be very much appreciated. Erhan, what are you doing? But reading a F from your end on the chat in quali. What? Probably mid-pack somewhere. Oh, there you go, cold brakes from the long run up the hill. Have you seen the lift of the front nose? Here we go, qualifying. Let's push. We have we have 2 laps. Time is running. Hello Mario, how you doing? Oh, you just missed that race. What a shame. Well, you have another one coming up on Saturday, so make sure you sign up to that one. Yes, Audi rear end sliding galore. Oof. Well, one can surely say I'm pushing. Regarding what exactly? Are there specific talks that you are trying to mention? Like, I'm always a little bit in touch and go with them on a few things. Yes, good one. Let's go. I'm a bit scared, but I'm gonna go full send. Improvements, yes, yes, yes. Whenever I have something that catches my mind, I'm gonna hit up Boris. We have now made the server stable by taking them off the matchmaker and slimming them up a little bit, so things are looking good on that end. The thing is, to me, this is a good lap already. But I know people are like, Mitchie, you can do it sub 8 minutes. And I'm like, well, I'm not there. Please, you can't be on a lap, so please, please, please. Thank you. That is a mistake. Well, there is a couple of mistakes actually. Maximum send. Yeah, not sure. 5th, 6th, 5th, 6th. Yeah, slide lift was a good idea, I guess. Don't celebrate that lap early, guys. And whatever it will be P1 for the moment as soon as we cross the start-finish line. If Yanni would be watching, he'd be like, Mitchie, you're losing seconds here. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm happy to still be alive. Pushing it that hard. And then wherever Erhan will be, he will be pushing even harder. And if I had a guess, then I think it's Erhan on pole. Because Erhan is quacking these cars. Like proper quack. Come on. Almost there. I surely lost some good time here. It is Dottinger Höhe. Oh, looking at the lap time though, it's a 8:20 or 8:15. So people will easily beat that. Yeah, Jajowski too. 55.9 is purple in S1. What have I done in S1? A second slower. This is no big deal, but it's going to be a 8:10-ish. Most likely. I'm sending it hard. Sprint to the line. 8:08 and I'm happy. Oh, 8:07. No, it's not raining. At least not for me here. Oh, massively overfueled. Second lap is coming. Let's see if the tires are still allowing for that. La Bounty, thank you. But again, don't celebrate early. As soon as Erhan comes around the corner. He's not yet over the second intersection. But he will beat that lap time, trust me. Yeah, not last. Very true. Seven tenths back. On our own. Yeah. Erhan's middle sector is purple as well by 1.5 tenths compared to our lap time. The thing is, he just might not make it over the line again. Although it's just 50 seconds. Yeah, he will get the second lap as well. Maybe it's just a better track condition that he found. But I guess a little bit more bravery as well. And that is full send of mine. Going a bit wrong. So Erhan, 1.2 seconds more quack. Oh. Ooh, ay, 9. Keep it out. Sorry. F. Yeah, that is me done. Maybe Erhan only took fuel for 1 lap. Lost couple of seconds. Well, okay. Either way, Erhan, good job. I didn't... Well, I lost a couple of seconds too, but I am sure that I would have not been able to regain them in the first place. My rear is about to get bad now as well. Either way, though. Besides the fact that the rear is bad, my driving is bad. Or worse, let's say. So I took this considerably better than last lap, but I mean, we're speaking about tenths, not seconds here. Erhan, did you take fuel for 2 laps or just 1 single lap? Vietnevsky, 810, he's going to be a threat for the race too. 35. Unlucky, Liam. What happened? Road. Copy. Oof. Yeah, that is half a tenth right there. I found. So note, the second lap is bad. It's just worse. Forget it. It's not going to be a good one. Bonk. That's gonna do it for this one. Oh. Oh yeah, cutting turn 1 in at the Nürburgring Nordschleife is obviously a giga plan. So we carried 20 kilograms of fuel. It looks to be P2 on the grid though. I mean, imagine a last to first challenge this time. Guys, we got 60 people on the server. Oh my god. It's going to be mayhem. Erhan, congrats on the pole. Nice job. Now I guess it's about survival, right? Dann Toni. P3. I think almost all cars done. Alright guys, in all fairness, this time I just want to survive it. And not crash. I am not even sure if I'm going to attack Erhan for that reason. Because let's face it, we both... I mean, we can probably overtake and re-overtake each other on Döttinger Höhe. For a couple of times. Yeah, Christopher, full tank. 8 laps of racing. I assume. Only if we're doing 9-minute lap times. It's a lap less. Well, if Erhan goes that slow, he'll not win. Because there's at least, as far as I can see, 20 other GT3s are doing faster than 9 minutes. Even more. So, where are the remaining cars? Oli is done. Felix is coming around with a GT4. He is the last car to finish the lap. He's actually done full two laps. And he improves by 3 seconds. Nice job. So then we go into the warm-up and then we go into the race. Nicolini, you mean this one? I need to go to the barber shop. Christian Simonsen, I fear not enough time. It's just 2 minutes. And you can't rejoin via the matchmaker, so don't do it. Here we are. 2 minutes warm up. Evgeny, thank you so much. Very much appreciated for sure. And now enjoy the race. It is coming up now. We go for some quick 2 minutes driving. Yeah, Christian, but you rather really want to spend your time inside the race rather than not making it back into the server and then not being able to join. Nice, the front right already bonked. So guys, 2 minutes to formation lap. Come on, please. I just want to make it Flugplatz. Have a quick send. No, Ben. Ah, what a shame. Monza, hello. Costas, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Nordschleife today. This is 1 hour La Bounty, indeed. 1 full hour of madness here. Road to 5k, sort of. Currently we're doing road to 3k. I think I have 2,500 elo, whatever. If we stay in second, we're gonna have a good bonus for that. But first we enjoy a 15-minute warm-up lap. Of course. Erhan, you get in the cuts. Although Erhan is already bored, I guess. iRacing Tactics cooling the tires. So guys, if you appreciate our content tonight, please follow on Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube channel, make this community grow. And support us on our Simracing duties. If you appreciate the channel and want to support in a bigger way, then consider becoming a member on YouTube. An Emoji Access member gets you additional emotes to be used. Same goes for Twitch, of course. If you're using your Amazon Prime sub, you'll get yourself nice custom emotes to be used in the chats. And other than that, the only thing I can really encourage you to do is give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, follow the channel, and enjoy some good sim racing time here on rFactor 2 with Low Fuel Motorsport. Once again at that point, thank you Low Fuel Motorsport for making this possible, for bringing a good life to rFactor 2. Yep, I've driven that track with a real car, not with a race car though, but with my road car. Andre Baron with Monster Tactics starting from pit road to save more fuel or to enjoy a 15-minute break. Few others have done that too. Luca Restuccia, what do you want to tell me? I am no speaking Italiano. Hey there towards Russia, welcome on the stream, hope you're enjoying it. So more and more people are escaping. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to vomit if I would be on a ride with a race car, really. If you're not really used to it. Schmateo, because they set up the server for that full formation lap. It is not as bad as it looks. I mean, yeah, okay. You guys are now getting bored for 10 minutes. But like at the back, the formation lap is a proper challenge with the pendulum effect. Erhan, the fuck? Yeah, I see that people are already crashing, but why though? I mean, I've called it a danger car, not a safety car. Like here at the front, things are easy. But further down in the back, you are constantly getting, you're driving too slow, you need to follow a car, blah blah blah, and this or left that lane. And then the safety car is pushing and going quicker. But when we do that here, it happens elsewhere in the field when the safety car is going quicker. So I've been there, it's sitting in P40. And it's like here for the guys in P40 where they really need to start hurrying up through the tricky cornery section. And the safety car is just going extremely quick on the straights. But you know, because we're such a long snake, it goes back and forth. Tight and not tight. Stolik K, thank you for the follow on Twitch, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, purple sandwich here. Or the pink sandwich. But guys, on an honest note, isn't it amazing how we find 56 people on a random Thursday evening to enjoying some sim racing together in a... I gonna call it an open lobby. Because basically everyone has the rookie license as soon as they sign up for LFM. And when you signed up, you can straight join. So that's all you need to do. Just to sign up, no paying fees or whatever. Of course, you need to own the content and stuff, but it is an open lobby, effectively. And that is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, you surely might not need a formation lap for sure. Good news is we have half of it done already. Well, already. Nah, like 20 or 30 seconds, I guess. I think it's not that severe. Nice curb. See the pace of the safety car through the carousel. Crazy fast. Martins90, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yep, Ellen, F. We're still on it. Erhan saving the fuel over the grass. Oh, imagine if he died there over the bump now. Tire cooling. This is not iRacing. F-splitter. Well, regardless, the splitter's not gonna change anything though. Schmateo, let's say you're certainly not cooling them down at least. Not sure if you're really effing them up though. Thank you, Matteo. Appreciating the translate. Well, if he's faster, then he is surely gonna beat me. And I will recognize and accept that. Of course, if he doesn't die and I die, then he also has beaten me, so... Either way, let's not have this. I told you it's a danger car. So guys, we're coming to the end of the formation lap. Fasten your seatbelts, get yourself the coffee, grab yourself some snacks. Well, I guess it would be more snack time if I'd be at the back of the row, but here we are. We're going to race for 1 hour around the Nordschleife. Fingers crossed that we don't spin, that we don't crash, that we don't die. Darius, good luck. Yeah, Saturday 1 hour with BTCC is probably madness. I think you need at least a hard tire, and not even then I'm sure if the hard tire is enough in order to finish the race. Anyway, guys, if you appreciate the content, despite we do a full formation lap around the Nordschleife, please follow up on Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I encourage you guys to give the videos the like, and of course, if you want to support any further, in the description of the channel and the video, you'll find links to either follow up on socials, to give us a donation, to become a member on the channel, to become a subscriber on Twitch. Now we're becoming a green flag though. Green flag it is. Nearly killed Erhan. I'm sorry. I was on the brakes like the car's not braking. Yeah, the start was a bit messy. I need to pee after a 15-minute formation lap. Is a tragedy. Oh, the lagging. If we were closer. Yeah, we have indeed a Michi sandwich going on here. It's fine, it's racing, it's esport, it's LFM, it's good fun, and it's right on the edge. Oh, curb. I thought I was going to die now. We're all taking it so easy though. crazy tight race. Vitaly, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Not really a sitting dart aero. I mean, one could pretend I am, but like the gap is really up and down. Ah, Erhan with a mistake. Now we can check whether we were a sitting duck or rather not. I'm afraid we were not. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, Nicola, we're trying. We're trying. So I told you, not a sitting duck. Quite the opposite is the case. I'm just no expert for the Nordschleife. That is the truth. And look at this. F. I haven't learned any Nords, Erhan, Jerne, sorry. Yes, a little bit, Yanni. But we're actually already kinda on target. But don't do the mistake into the thing I hear. I might still be at the front, but again, it's not like I'm a sitting duck. I'm just not quick enough. And then the grid is still pretty close after 2 laps, 8 seconds. Looks, it is allowed to press escape after qualifying. Wow. That could have been Erhan's death if he is half a meter wide more off track. Then he brakes, but nothing happens and straight into the wall. Well, we're close to doing that too, so... One stupid little mistake. And rip it ish. Oh. Or such BS. Like, why the hell always on the way to the longer straights? I'm doing stupid stuff. Sliding the rear too much. FFS. So. I was about to say, Mitch, you just can't do that a second time in a row. So Erhan now with the hyperspeed. 8.11.3. 8.13.4. 8.13.8. Hey Lasse. In terms of physics and netcode, rFactor 2 is worth every single pence. Hashtag personal opinion. Itchy. Jesus, like those GT... wait, what is that car ahead? Is that Erhan and the GT3? Oh. I could have sworn that I saw another GT3 ahead of me. Now I see there is a Porsche or a Aston. And that tire is still lying around there. Brandl, it's going to be better for your PC, rFactor. It's not as hard as ACC on the machine. Finally. A better run out of a corner onto a longer straight. Matze145, thank you so much for your subscription. Much appreciated, man. Close to death there. Lasse, you can subscribe to my channel and find a lot of tutorials for rFactor 2 in a playlist. Maybe that will help you. Also, there is a RF2 content guide. What I think you should get from my point of view. Yo-Yo Simracing, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Lasse33, thank you for your subscription. Much appreciated. So, on my channel, you'll find a playlist that's called rFactor 2 Tutorials. It contains 4 or 5 videos at the moment. Abin, no, everything that you guys know, I know as well. Or let's say the other way around, everything I know, that you know too. There is no news in any way. Halfway. Oh no. I tell you, rFactor 2 gives you a lot more feel on FFP than ACC. So I'm not sure what happened to Christian, but he dropped himself a little bit of a gap. You should be able to, Lasse. What do you mean, Joey? The braking physics? The braking physics. In terms of just braking for corners. I believe that rFactor 2 gives a little bit more realism. I don't think that people are like linear off the brake on the steering in a real GT3 car, to be honest. And rFactor 2 sits right between iRacing and ACC there. Between full slam on the brakes and ACC for a long time. And only 60% on the brakes. Like on iRacing. And rF2 is like you slam the brakes in the beginning and then you start releasing it. The feeling of braking is definitely better on rF2. Because in rF2 you feel what the tires are doing. Yes, Speed Force Sim Racer. It is laser skinned indeed. I think this is one of the most accurate Nordschleife circuits around, if I'm honest. Has Christian now found out that he needs the fuel save, or is he, did he have a crash? We can stay like this, it's going to be awesome for the safety rating. Oh, Mitchie! Racing fans worldwide, I agree. I couldn't agree less. I couldn't agree more, sorry. La Bounty, yep, this is multi-class indeed. Hey JT, how are you? Well, the majority of people is picking the GT3 for this track. As we have, I think, 44 GT3s around here. Pau Costa is coming quack. 10 seconds back. Well, not quack in the way as that he's catching, but he's catching Kwitneski. Something must have happened to Christian. I don't know what it is. Whether he had an incident there with a back marker or something else, but something must have happened. Because he lost 8 seconds last lap. Hi, Steph. Yep, I remember your name. Long time no see then, I guess. Well, with my personal road car, a Mercedes CLA 200. But I drove it, I didn't race it. The brakes were on fire regardless though. So, well, I pushed it too hard anyway. And that's really that you see that a road car is not made for racing at all, equipment wise. Like 20 kilometers of this track and the brake pedal was pretty soft in the end. And as I said, brakes were a little bit on fire. Happily I could get off the track and do a little bit of slow driving to cool them down. But the discs were properly damaged. Like disc wasn't a disc anymore, it was an 8 figure. A slight one. It was alright to keep driving with it, it was within the specs, but like yeah, I had to get a new 2 new discs at the front earlier than expected. So unless Erhan makes a fatal bonk at the front, we don't really have a chance. You really saw that his first and his second lap was a little bit of a learning lap, and after that he was just on fire. Yeah guys, if you do appreciate our racing tonight, please follow on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. That would be massively appreciated. And if you're already on it, then make sure you give the video a like, please. The algorithm will like it. Ah, Michi, why the brakes though? So I think we're starting to lap at the cars now. Tires are looking good. Always a bit scary, I guess. The big tragedy, or what means tragedy, I mean the big danger on this track is like if you're starting to take it a bit easy, you lose 0.5% of the focus and then you lose the car so quick. So not pushing on the Nordschleife might be a bad idea. Pushing in whatever you can see, consider pushing for yourself, obviously. Yeah, Erhan will increase the gap to 15 seconds till the end of the race, I guess. So guys, already a heads up in advance, the next weekend, not tomorrow or in 3 days, but in 8 or 9 days, we'll have the finale of the GTR 24-hour series. So we have a 24-hour race at Le Mans in the DPI, the Chevy DPI. And yeah, I'm hoping to see you guys on the stream when we're taking the final race of the season, taking the championship crown, hopefully after a victory in Le Mans for the 24 hours. Racing fans worldwide, you should come back to rFactor 2 then. I think. I'm afraid I won't be doing an LMP2 setup guide in the near future, as the LMP2 is our car when it comes to Le Mans Virtual Series, once that is not the case anymore. We might be able to do one. No, Erhan is not just winning by car performance, he's very much winning by skill. Like, he is the Mr. GT3 on rFactor 2, besides Kevin Siggy, I guess. Erhan is just the most dependable driver on GT3 planet. So many races against him, so many races lost. And speaking about lost, Christian lost the place to Costa. There must have been a bunk or whatever on his car. Well, racing fans worldwide, get your entry or get your account on Low Fuel Motorsport and check the series there. 4 different series, daily races. You can do up to 5, 6, 7 races in a row within a few hours. And that is what we're doing right here. It's absolutely free, apart from having to own the content. And as you can see, we got 55 people on here. This is no special league race whatsoever. It is just a random NLS Cup race on the Low Fuel Motorsport system. So that is what Low Fuel Motorsport has done to rFactor 2. Full revive. Kevin Siggy is Hungarian, I believe. Pectaragon, thank you for the follow on the Twitch channel, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, 2 laps to go in the 1 hour NLS race. And Bezil90, thank you also for the follow on the Twitch channel. Really much appreciated, man. Simracing World, Elo. Is he Slovenian? I thought he was Hungarian, but it might be right that he is Slovenian. Yeah, sorry, he's Slovenian. Yep. Now as you say it, I remember some flags on some graphics. My bad. He is indeed Slovenian. Copy, Erhan. I know that you're Macedonian though, so at least I didn't burn my mouth on that one. Yes, I do have the fuel to finish. It's amazing how Erhan can listen to the radio here and drive Quack at the same time, having double the engine sounds. So, Mr. Costa is now starting to gain the time on us. Quick guy. Well, maybe we're, including Christian, we're all just slow. As Jerne keeps pretending a sub 8 is possible. So we pretend that he is right. And we pretend that we are bad and slow. Yeah, Joey, I can't wait for LFM to put out Formula Pro car races or open wheelers. Like, Formula Pro would be absolutely amazing. But I guess most of the guys would not appreciate the car. 5 to go. I have a bit more than just 1 lap of fuel though. Arno, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna beat Boris towards it. Don't you worry. Add Boris, add Formula Pro, please. Thank you. Yeah, while beta, that's fine. But I mean, he said he's gonna keep it like this for the entire season. The season is 12 weeks. I think we're in week 3. So we're gonna enjoy that type of cars for a couple of time. So guys, last lap. Kinda finally. Oh no. More slower class cars coming. The good news is this is a 1.8 ELO rating. So we're getting more ELO than usual for a second place. So 10 seconds, time is up. Both, Joey. I'd even say it is extremely difficult to be super quick with it, but once you are in the rhythm and everything, it's fun. Car is really fun. It is obviously lightning fast and it's a V10 engine, so petrol heads love it. Thank you so much for holding me up. Not that it is relevant, but noted. It's even less relevant if I look at what is ahead. Although that looks more like a dead car. I don't move the brake bias at all here. Because actually I'm not fighting for thousands. on this track. It's more like I'm fighting for seconds with the skill. Joey, the glove from Abruzzi or from Feel. Obviously, I got Feel ones here from Traction. They have good gripping, but thanks to the wheel, which has silicone handles, you actually don't need the gloves in the first place. But of course, for Alcantara, you want to get some gloves. Best, I guess, from Abruzzi, because the gripping is not that aggressive that I think it could it doesn't harm the Alcantara as much if you have Alcantara wheel. To be honest, I'm quite happy that this race eased up a little bit. Yep, this is a GSI wheel indeed. The Formula Pro Elite. And it's a monster of a wheel. Rock solid, hyper quality. And also 31 centimeter in diameter. Sorry. Yeah, that happens when you don't know the Nordschleife 100,000% by heart. Then you forget about the kink. So, Erhan 11.5 seconds ahead. Paul Costa 15 seconds behind. A solid P2, I gonna call it. P2 in the quali, P2 in the race. Well, we're not home yet. Could still have a blue screen. Please not. Good Audi galore. Was good fun. Erhan to Quack. Good job, man. Nice the kudos. How much fuel you got left? .2. Yeah, I got 0.4. But nice pace, man. So guys, I mean, the race ain't finished since, as you can see down here, P25 has like still 7 minutes to go on the lap. But we are calling it a day here. We're gonna have a look at the result files later on. We will gain a good portion of ELO, depending on the SOF, of course. Second place usually is worth like 60-ish points. So with 1.8, I'm looking at 100 points or so, 110 maybe. Not sure if there's also more ELO for a more difficult race as such. Or like from the split point of view, because we have 44 cars, of course. Very unsure. Maybe we can make it back to pit road. That would be fun, would it? Imagine a full parade lap on the Nordschleife. Well, I think if you've won the 24 hours of Nordschleife, then a full parade lap is something that you appreciate. Although I'm not sure if you want to carry 10 kilograms extra of fuel for the laps. Not even sure what the ruling is there. I'll keep the remaining 0.4 for the last push. That I need to find garage. Box galore. Oh. Yes, Gamer V. This is the Audi from the GT3 pack, indeed. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Please again hit the like button on the YouTube video, share and subscribe the channel. Follow up on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, you know the game. I'd appreciate every sub. And of course, if you want to further support the stream, consider a sponsorship, like becoming a member on the YouTube channel, becoming a subscriber on the Twitch channel, and make this community grow big time. So, Erhan wins ahead of us, ahead of Costa, ahead of Santoni, ahead of Kwiatkowski. What has happened to Kwiatkowski? We are looking, because he was close to us. Here still. And then a back marker or whatever happened. From here on, it just went downhill for him. Maybe his sound bug reappeared or so. I don't know, somehow he just went slower than... Wasn't no crash, nothing. But he started losing time. Was he saving the fuel then? Oh, it looks like. Not sure. Thank you, Monza. Much appreciated. Yeah, guys. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for your... And thank you for all the support, all the follows and everything. We're gonna have a raid now on Twitch, of course. And tomorrow there might be a stream. There is surely no stream on Saturday because I'm out of town. And then you guys are going to enjoy the weekend. For the moment, that's going to do it for this one. We gonna jump to Mr. Raggy. He's currently doing some F1 Manager 22. Something I should get back onto as well, to be honest. You know what? Leave your comments down in the comment area below on this matter. Whether we should do more F1 Manager 22 as well. Joel, it depends on what car. I'm not going to do a setup guide for the Nordschleife, really, to be fair. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. For now, that's gonna do it for the moment, guys. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for being with us here. Hope you've enjoyed it, and see you. Goodbye.